Okay,
There we go.
There we go, we have audio. Fantastic. Well, welcome everyone.
Well, unreal.
So yeah, I'm gonna quickly pour one out for Gok and his internet. Tried to do that before, but no audio. So,
Yeah, we're telling Gok to call his ISP and see what they can do for him.
Just gonna quickly adjust levels too. So, let's
Izzy, before you get started, I'm looking at your desktop right now on Discord.
Oh, you are. Hang on. That'll be because I need to set this to full screen preview.
That's very nice wallpaper, by the way. I like it.
That is that one.
There we go. Excellent.
Okay, so this is Chiki Chiki, boys. Name is important. That will be explained at some point why. Probably before the end of the last level, I hope.
We'll try our best.
So, we start the time when we pick which level we're going to go to. We pick the levels based on a very specific route for coins and magic. But I'll let Paul explain a lot of that while I go through the first couple of levels. I'll start in 3, 2, 1, now.
Bam! So here we are. Gonna start off in level 2. A lot of money to be had here in the first stage. So Izzy is going to pick up as much money as possible. A mini boss right away. Throw 2 bombs at it and gives up really quickly. Just testing you to see if you're a real warrior, of course. When you pick up coins, there is a chance that it can be a ×2 multiplier, so you get double the amount that you're supposed to. So we're looking for some good money luck here.
I'm gonna take these guys out, I've not got enough.
Yeah, so if you're really lucky on the way, you could skip those. If not, that's like an easy, $2,000 minimum. And we're off to the first boss.
The dragon's really annoying. I've been caught out by this being off screen quite a bit recently, so I'm being fairly patient with it.
Yeah, with this boss, it is wise to take your time. If you spam bombs, spam shots, for some reason, it's just the second hits will just never hit. I don't know why.
It has, this boss has the longest invulnerability frames out of any boss in the game, or anything in the game at all. I don't know why they designed it like that. It's not ideal.
It's not consistent at all. It's so strange.
Yeah. And well, the coin situation is a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
That's pretty good. You'll notice that Izzy intentionally missed the last coin. That's because if you get all the coins in that section, you get a health refill, you get some fanfare that's like good job, or I forget what it says.
I think it says perfect or something like that.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, it just wastes time.
Absolutely waste time. Great bomb there. That bomb, if you... that was a triple hit there on the...
Yeah, I got a triple.
Triple hit, very nice. In between screens, by the way, Izzy, with the money that she got, bought a sword upgrade and I believe a couple of bombs.
Yeah, I got 2 bombs, which is useful for that first mini-boss and the first half of this guy.
Right, so we're going to take an intentional death here during this boss fight. Reason for that being is when you come back to life, you're going to get your bombs refilled for yourself, so then you can just spam the rest of the boss fight.
Yep, nice and easy. Coin situation is fine again. You lose half of your coins when you die, but I only had 2,000, so it's not that big a loss.
Yeah, now that you've got the sword upgrade, we're not getting any more sword upgrades. Money is basically just going to be for bombs at this point. Health if, you're really hurting, but for the most part, that's not really an issue.
I do tend to buy quite a bit of health through the run, because there's quite a few damage boosts and stuff you can do to just make things easier.
Well, there you go. I guess I live a little dangerously, I suppose. Very nice. Boss coming up here is very, very annoying.
Oh, yeah. Very RNG dependent, what cycle you get. The best cycle, he'll just kind of stand up all the way up, show you his arms, and you can just use the magic on him.
Yeah, and the magic ball. Oh, brutal. Magic ball magic is really, really bad too. There you go.
Okay, that was a good second magic though. That took him out completely. Fantastic.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I was here complaining about magic ball magic, and that second bomb actually, that was awesome.
Okay, so that's the end of the stages where you can choose the order. The game's entirely linear from this point. I've got the best magic in the game, which is the magic bomb. It does the most damage per hit, and it's also the easiest to use. It's weird how they do that. Like the typhoon is really positional. The ball is just useless, but the bomb does the work.
The magic bomb is the workhouse here. So we'll mention this. You can play as also the blue twin or the red twin. Blue twin has stronger attack, but weaker magic. Red twin, weaker attack, stronger magic. And we're just literally abusing the bombs in this run with the red twin. Izzy's gonna go for a interesting skip here. Let's see if she gets it.
Yes.
Yes! There we go. All right, so I don't really.
Setup, but
That's fine. I don't really know how that works. You end up doing so much damage to the dragon off screen, and then you throw a bomb just as it's about to appear.
It's weird because sometimes it can be on screen and you'll still get the skip. I've got no idea how that works.
But I'm glad to see it. That's a big time save.
Yeah, that's about. Well, depends on how quick the setup is. I can save anything from 10 to 15 seconds.
Alright, we are about to see the power of the magic bomb here too. You're going to notice that whenever possible, Izzy, when she uses the magic bomb, going to try to hit it off a wall or something like that, like these cliffs here.
Edges.
Yeah.
If you hit it off a screen edge or wall or something, then it just instantly explodes. If you let it land, it just sits there for a few seconds and just doesn't do anything for it. Wastes quite a bit of time.
Yeah, he's literally just sitting there, like, oh, come on, dude, come on, would you please explode?
These fairies that we're looking at will become more important later on. Right now they're just kind of a little bit free health if you need it. But on one of the last stages they become absolutely vital to getting a decent time.
Yeah, get your bets in now in chat. How kind will the fairies be? In this...
There'll be two 50-50s. So the bet is, how many of the 50-50s out of 2 will I get?
2 is obviously the best case scenario. I think I've only personally ever had it happen to me, a handful of times.
Yeah, it's technically a 1 in 4 to get them both, but it barely ever actually happens. Like in a run when you want it.
It feels like a 1 in 64,
it
honestly.
Really does.
Alright, another mini boss coming up. We're going to do the same thing. 2 bombs off the wall, and 1 sword swipe takes care of that dude. Gonna skip over that fairy. Alright. I can't hear the game right now, but for the folks that are in chat, I think that the underwater music honestly might be some of the best in the game.
I mean, the whole soundtrack is just full of really good music. I really enjoy
Absolutely.
it. It's just a shame that you never get to hear the boss music for longer than about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the rest of the track sounds like. It's probably good. wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. Right. Buying some bombs, topping up on the health, and we're off to my favorite mini boss. I call this dude, I just Skeleton Bro. He is an absolute bro.
He's, again, very RNG dependent. He can do a few things. He can either stand there, or start swinging his sword around. Oh, not the double hit there. That was fantastic. That is about as good a skeleton fight as you're ever going to see.
Oh, that is beautiful.
So now we're making our way to probably my favourite looking boss in the game, the Flasher. It's the most comedic boss, certainly.
Absolutely. Put the kids away. Things are about to get a little PG-13 in here. So this dude is pretty simple in theory. He's only vulnerable when he opens up his coat. Shows you his underwear.
Come on. That's 2, 3. Yeah,
a little slow there.
Made me wait for the goods, but here we are.
You can actually put the underwear on your head. It saves a lot of time, and you get none of the money, so it's actually not worth it at all.
Yeah, it's really not. And obviously, I need the bombs, so I take the money rather than.
Absolutely.
So
a little bit of an auto thrower.
Key thing here is don't take damage. Taking damage pauses the auto scroll for the damage animation.
Yeah,
so
the last thing you want to do is stop during an auto scroller. This is a good time to peep chat.
Yeah, it is.
Excellent, there we go. If Paul plays a game, it's probably a little sexy. Go ahead.
At the top of this, there'll be a refight of the Scorpion, but it's even easier than the. It's easy again. Like I do 2 bombs to it, because I need as many as I can get for the next section. But it's not a difficult mini boss at all.
All right, I guess this is a good time to explain what the fairies are going to do for us here in the next room. If you speak to one of the fairies that we've been just completely ignoring up till now, if you don't have full health, it'll refill some of your health. If you have full health, 50-50 chance that it'll give you a bomb. We're going to use 2 bombs here on this fight, but we're going to want to try to have full bombs for the next boss fight coming up. Good fight. Alright, I cross my fingers for you.
Oh, well, I'm not getting that one.
Oh, we're not getting that one then, yeah. So we'll use that fairy to refill some health. There's another pill down here.
Okay, I got one.
Got one. Okay. You kind of just prepare to get 1 and not really 2. Like it's so rare to get 2 that you get 1, you're happy. You get 0, you're really not happy.
If you get 0, then yeah, you're unhappy. But I'm glad I got at least the 1 there, especially after not. Oh, I need to take this health.
2 phases on this boss. It's a bit easier to sword the first, but I guess that's completely dependent on how comfortable you are with each boss. Good fight.
Yeah, I'm not too unhappy with that at all. I took a bit too much damage, but that's fine.
No big deal. You got plenty of money going into the final stage here. You can buy your health.
Money is not an issue at this point of the run.
No, not at all. So just a small climbing section before the final boss fight. Beautiful climb. Look at that. Flawless. Excellent.
Yeah, that's a really good time. I got low lag as well. That section can lag really badly. I got lucky on the lag front. That's the only fairy that you absolutely have to take. That one there. You can't get past it. Even the task takes it.
All right, so here is the final boss. It's a clown. No surprise. I'm gonna throw it in Minion first. Yeah. Minion comes out first. No trouble here. 2 bombs. Sword hit. Boss is going to teleport around the room. 3 bombs and 1 sword should do it. There we go.
That was a good fight as well.
That's a very good fight.
The boss can teleport anywhere in this area, including off screen. If it teleports off screen, it'll instantly teleport again. And I think there's a random chance if it spawns like around here, it'll do it as well. So you can easily lose a good few seconds per teleport.
Yeah, and sometimes too, I feel like if he teleports to the left side of the room or the opposite side that you're on, if you shoot a bomb, sometimes it feels like it doesn't do as much damage as it should.
Yeah, the bomb doesn't actually cover all the way from the left edge to the right edge of the screen. So if he's on the very edge, there's a chance it can just completely whiff and not damage him at all.
Brutal. Alright, just a bit of an escape sequence here. Gonna try to keep the lag to a minimum, so there are chests full of money and whatnot here.
Yeah, it's the same deal as the auto-scroller as well, trying not to take any damage. But if I sword swing, then chests will spawn, there's a chance I can create more lag, so try not to.
But you're good. You're good. So, this cloud is gonna whisk you away to your princess and goat friend.
Yeah, and
who is going to
completely useless coins. Like they throw a bunch of coins purely for score at this point. You've got no actual use for them.
I think if you, for some reason, didn't have enough money to buy a full suite of bombs when you got into this thing, like you can collect enough coins that you get another bomb out of it, but like really, money's no issue.
Like it gives you the bombs at the beginning, and then it gives you another second or two, I think, to refill. I don't think it'll give you any more.
Really?
After that.
Oh, I guess I was lucky the few times that I got it.
Well,
alright, so last boss coming up, get ready. This one's a tough one.
Time is about to come in.
Time?
That was a 1649, which I'm very happy with. That's very good.
Damn. What's world record again?
I'll have to check. I think world record's only about 10 seconds faster than that. I think it's a 1638 or something like that.
Let's load up.
I'm very happy with that time. That's really good.
That's incredibly good time.
Just gonna quickly check loadup.speedrun.com. Yep,
1639.
So I was 10 seconds away. That's really good. Very
Damn.
happy with that.
Well, yeah, that's an incredible run.
The only thing that went wrong there was the not getting the second bomb. That was it. If I'd have got that, then it would have been even better. But yeah, I'm very happy with that.
I think it's time to work on the game again. I think you could probably get world record down a bit further. Yeah.
So that is my run done. Is L-Rock around and is he ready to start streaming?
L-Rock?
Because there's a Project Justice run coming up on the Dreamcast.
Let's see if we give a ping in chat. Let's
not getting any
see.
word. So while we get a response, may as well throw an East running.
Yeah.
Assuming I can get this. Oh, Alrock
Oh,
has just
there's
responded.
Elrock.
Can I get the carton? And my. Hang on, am I getting anything? Nope. So yeah, Elrock, I will go offline in